The Citizen Kid collection of books makes global issues kid-sized, and the latest book in the collection is no exception. Child Soldier, When Boys and Girls Are Used in War, is the first graphic novel from Citizen Kid and is geared to readers ages 10 to 14, slightly older than the other books in the collection. We talked to Michel Chikwanine about his story.
Child Soldier is a memoir about my story, having gone through the experience of being a child soldier at the age of 5. It chronicles my experience escaping this ordeal and ending up in a refugee camp with my family, escaping a war that affected so many people in the Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo. The illustrator of this book is Claudia Davila, and Claudia does an incredible job of really bringing to life my story. I know how difficult the topic of child soldier is and how difficult it is, first of all, to explain to many different people. But this graphic novel really does a great job of depicting my story in a very real way, but also not making it too violent for young people. My family loved the book. They just started crying when they saw images of my dad. And they kept telling me how humbled they were to remember where my story was from the beginning when I was 5 to seeing me now. At the back of the book, there's an educational resource for young people to try and figure out how they can go back into the community to try and end the issue of child soldier. And I think for me, it's one of the most important part of the book because as much as my story is so important, taking action and ending the issue is just as important.